watching today. I thought I would do a video on cleaning your brushes. I use them all the time. You've seen me use them really frequently, but often, obviously with my job, I use them on so many different people, so I need to wash them every single day. Even when I'm on the job, in between, I need to clean them, so it's really important you keep your brushes clean. Even at home, I know you think, oh, it's just me, so it doesn't matter. It does. Bacteria spread, so you know, you might have a cold sore one day and then next you think you don't, but it's all on your brushes. You just, even if it's not a cold sore, it's different bacteria that spread, and just for hygiene reasons, please wash your brushes. It's really important, and it's very easy. I'm going to take you through a few products that I use and the different ways that I clean my brushes, and then you can decide what you want to do. I'll start off by showing you this. It's pure alcohol. I purchased it from Hairhouse Warehouse. I put it in this little spray container for me because it's easy. It came in a little glass bottle. But all I do, and I use this more when I'm on a job and I have lots of like models, or if it's a bridal party, lots of people to get through. So in between, it's a really quick way to clean them. All you do is grab like a little cotton pad, spray it on there, so you just get that and spray like that. And then take your brush, whichever one you're going to use, and you just kind of clean it like that. So just in a swirly motion, up and down, just cleans your brushes. You can see it's taken some product off. And this is great. The alcohol dries straight away. It does have a very strong smell, so you have to wait a few seconds, but it cleans them brilliantly. So that's what I use in between jobs. I also have this, which is a MAC brush cleanser. It's really good, and it does clean your brushes. The only thing I do find with this is it leaves a bit of a residue on the brush. So if I wanted to use it after, it feels often a bit soapy, I think. A bit, not oily, just a little bit more soapy. So you just grab your pad again, pop a little bit on there, and with your brush you just kind of, same thing, just clean it on there. I don't particularly like to use this on a job if I know that I don't have a lot of time in between, but it's still a good brush cleanser. It's not a bad cleanser if that's what you like. The next thing I will show you, and I've shown you this before, is my Ewww little cap, the Ewww brush cleanser. I have a lot of their brushes which I started using, I absolutely love. So I bought this just to look after the brush, and it's really good. It works exactly the same way as the alcohol and the MAC cleanser. Just pop a little bit on there like that, grab your brush and just swirl it. So it's really easy. You've got no excuse to have dirty brushes like that. So that's really kind of, you know, you can do that every day or every second day at least to clean your brushes. Then what I do, even if I do those in-between cleans, I always properly wash my brushes when I get home. And I use this, well, I have been using this to clean, mainly if I've used like a foundation or a cream-based product. I find that this kind of gives it a deep clean. It's the blender cleanser, and it's for, it did come with the beauty blenders, that little pink sponge which I've used before in my tutorials, and it cleans that beautifully. It's got like a bit of a eucalyptus smell, just a little bit, not really. It's a nice fresh smell, but it cleans really well. And all you do is you just open that, you pump it. So it's got a little pump thing just there. I don't know if you can see it properly. So you pump that down and the product sits up there, and I just kind of tip it onto my hand, or kind of get it off like that. And then this is while I'm sitting in front of a tap, I'll just wet this section of the brush, just that section. Don't ever wet this bit, because the adhesive will start to dissolve. So always just kind of concentrate on that area. So just kind of wet that under the tap, and then it goes really soapy, and you'll see all like the foundation, whatever you've used, kind of dissolve away, and keep doing it until the water's clean. So that's all you need to do, and that's how you clean with the Beauty Blender cleanser. It's really, really nice. I need to get another one of those. So that's that one. The last one I want to show you, and it's like, I think it was like $5 or $4 or something like that, and it's massive, is this. It's Johnson Baby Conditioning Shampoo. I used to use the yellow one and it worked well, but this is a conditioning one, so it kind of looks after your brushes and softens them at the same time as you're cleansing them. And I mean, this is 800 mils, it's huge. You can buy this. I actually was searching for it. I had it in my little studio, and I ended up finding it in the bathroom where my husband actually took it to use. So I don't know, your partners might like it as well. It's great. It really, really cleans your brushes, and all you do, it works the same way. You just a little pump, get your brush. So if it's that one, wet that section, remember, so just that much under the tap, and then kind of soap it up. Get a really, really good lather, and then back underneath the tap, and while it's running under the tap, put your hand under there and keep kind of moving it around so it gets all into the bristles and it cleans it all. And that's all you need to do. It really, really, really is easy. Then, once I've kind of washed all my brushes, I'll then get a towel and just kind of squeeze the excess off, and then kind of like that again on the towel, so you're kind of just getting as much of the wetness off as possible. Then what I normally would do is use these. They're called brush protectors, and when I first purchased them, I hated them. I was so disappointed I bought them, because I kind of, what I used to do is I would put them on my brush, so like that, and then put them in my little travel container. So I travel with my brushes like that. So it folds over and it makes like a cylinder. And what would happen is while I was traveling, it would kind of, like this thing would move, and then the hairs would all stick out, and it would kind of ruin my brushes a little bit, and I was so angry. Then what I discovered was, when I washed the brushes, all I needed to do was pop it in there. So when they were still damp, I've just washed them, I've dried them, pop it in and leave it on like a ledge. So say if your ledge is like that, just leave it like that and let it dry. And then when you take them off, you've got the most perfect brush that looks like it's brand new. So all the hairs are in the right spot. It is the best. I'm so happy I have them now. So like that's a little mini one. So it's a small one. Oops, I dropped something. And then you just fit that on like that and let it dry, and then you take it off, and then I pop them in my little travel containers, and that's it. It is so easy, and please wash your brushes. It really, really is important. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye.